Yo, this your boy DT from DT's Unfiltered Uncensored, and I can do a little quick show. I want to get my viewpoints because there's a lot of drama that been going on lately for the last, let's say, a little over a year now, a little year and a half. Go there. When Russell Westbrook, one of the greatest point guards of all time, yes, he is, not top, but he's one of them, requested a trade to go to the Los Angeles Lakers. He didn't want to go nowhere else but the Lakers because he wanted to go back home. He wanted to play for his home team. It always been a dream of his, which I respect. I understand he wanted to go play there. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been a Russell fan since his rookie season with OKC, Oklahoma City Thunder. I've been a fan of his. However, I wasn't a big fan of this because I'm not a fan of LeBron. Got nothing against LeBron. Respect him. Think he's a great player, one of the greatest of all time. Definitely top three of all time. Definitely respect what he does off the court in his community and the business way he's building his legacy up post basketball. So I respect all that. So I ain't got no hate on him. Just not a fan. Never been a fan. Never cheered for him. Never been on LeBron, team LeBron. Don't make me a hater. Most people may say you're a hater because you don't cheer for LeBron, but I just never cheered for LeBron since he stepped into the NBA court. Never been a fan and not going to be a fan, but I respect him. I'm going to say that. However, I did not want to see Russell Westbrook team up with the Lakers because that means I had to cheer for the Los Angeles Lakers. Then I also had to cheer for LeBron James to win another ring. Even though I was cheering in the back of my mind, wasn't cheering, but I wanted Russ to get that ring. So with me saying that, so he requested a trade. He went to the Lakers. So much criticized. People will criticize him left and right. Why he going there? LeBron's the point guard. Russ can't shoot. Russ a point guard. He not gonna get the ball. He gonna play with the ball in his hand, which is technically true as we know of Russell Westbrook years as an NBA player. He's been a point guard. We know how he plays. He has made some bad decisions, made some great decisions, but we know how he plays. And we know when you go to Los Angeles, everything is blown 10 times bigger. So I was one of the people, I was hoping it was going to work because he already moved there. So I needed my boy Russ to get a ring. Even though LeBron was going to get another ring, I needed Russ to get another ring. I'm going to be honest, in the back of my mind, I was kind of happy they did, but all the hate, Russ gets it. And I understand people out here don't like Russ. You don't have to like every player. I don't like every NBA player, but I respect that they made it to that level. Something I couldn't do, something most of you fans out there couldn't do, can make it to that level. So y'all could criticize and talk, but you have every right to do that. Not knocking it. But my problem is every time every time something goes wrong with the Lakers, it's Russ' fault. They lose, it's Russ's fault. Russ played more games than any player on the Lakers roster last season. He gave you 19 points per game. That's great. For he was averaging like 7 to 8 assists, same around 7 to 8 rebounds. That's great for a point guard, but that wasn't enough for the fans. It was still Russ this, Russ that, Russ this. It was everything bad about what Russell Westbrook was doing. They win, which they didn't win much. He didn't get credit for that. Oh, they credit LeBron. They credit LeBron. But when they lose, it was like Russ this. The media killed it. The media blows everything. And that's my problem with a lot of you people who watch basketball or watch sports or watch anything. Y'all are so peer pressure. That's what I'm gonna say. Y'all like peer pressure. Y'all get peer pressure by the media. Whatever the media puts out there, you all ride with it. Instead of having a mind of your own, which I'm gonna be honest with you, 90%, 80, 85, 90% of NBA fans don't have a mind of their own. Yep, I'm keeping 100. Y'all don't. Y'all listen to what the media tells y'all. I never been the type. I'm part of the media now. Understand? But I never really let the media critique on who I like or how I feel about a player. I watch them for myself. I listen. So it has become draining for me because one of my favorite players of all time, and yes, Russell Westbrook is one of my favorite players. My favorite. He's number 3 on my list. Jordan's number 1, hands down the greatest player of all time. Number 2 is the Greek Freak, the greatest player in the NBA right now. And then number 3 is Russ. Those are my 3 favorite players of all time. Um, Russ can't get a break no matter what he does. You go to NBA on Sirius XM and radio, you listen to Justin Terminate, he rips them apart, who gets upset when you don't agree with him. And it's like, dude, do you have it like y'all live to rip Russ? Y'all live to rip Russell Westbrook no matter what he does. He could do nothing right. He could have a great game. They lose. It's still his fault. Oh, Russ shot that air ball. He shot that 3-pointer. It's an air ball. And then one of my biggest thing is y'all prior to him coming to the Lakers, he padding his stats. We bragged about y'all. Killed them, killed him about the triple doubles when he broke the record. Oh, those stats don't mean nothing. He ain't winning no game. Triple double, that don't mean nothing, man. Okay, so we're gonna say that we got this right now. We're gonna put this right on the table right now. Since we are saying that Russell Westbrook triple doubles doesn't mean a thing because they were padding stats. LeBron beating Hakeem record don't mean nothing because all LeBron doing that is padding his stats. They're not leading to wins. So don't sit here and criticize Russell. But LeBron doing the same thing right now. He's padding stats. He about to pass. He about to pass. My guy just had his name. Play for Utah Jazz, most 20-point games in history. I forgot his name. Can't remember name. Come back to me in a second. He about that doesn't mean nothing to him because he's paying stats. Everything LeBron has did since he came to the Lakers have been number paying his stats. He hasn't done nothing meaningful. I'm being completely honest. That bubble win, yeah, congratulations, you won. But what have you done prior to that in post bubble? Nothing. Yeah, you recruited LeBron. Okay, you're LeBron. He came there. Wish he never did. But he's there now. But now all they can talk about is LeBron 20th year in the NBA. Congratulations. That's great. That's awesome. That's a great accomplishment. I'm not being sarcastic enough. That is a great accomplishment for LeBron James. However, all the points you've been making is nothing but padding your stats. So you go pass Kareem. That's all it is. Just so you go pass Kareem. It's no meaningful behind that. It's nothing you competing for. Because Lakers not gonna win the title. I don't care if you, and this is what I want. Y'all go trade Russ. Let Russ go. And that's why I said trade him. I want him to be happy. I don't feel like he's happy. I want him some way happy. I'm gonna tell you right now, no matter what y'all do, you could trade Russ right now for Kyrie. And the Lakers still are not winning an NBA finals. They're not winning a championship because that supporting cast is trash. No, I'm not under. Supporting cast is trash. I don't care. It's nobody on that team. You had to trade quite a few players to get out there. You thought bringing Patrick Beverley and Dennis Schroeder on the team was going to do something? No. So me saying this right now, I want Russell Westbrook traded. And I'm not saying I love Russ. I think he still got left in him. I just need him to be somewhere that he's going to be appreciated, not criticized 24/7. Somewhere that he can play his game. And like Charles Barkley said, he's not happy. He's not happy. And yes, just determining he requested to go there. Of course, he wanted to play for his team. He didn't think it was going to be like this. Well, a lot of people did, but he didn't think it. LeBron didn't think that. AD didn't think that. They all came together. They wanted to work together. It's not working. I think they need to work on trading him now, ASAP. wherever he want to go. Trade him to the Pacers. Pacers buy him out. Because that's what the Pacers are going to do. They're going to buy him out his contract. Then Russ could go wherever he wants to. And there's a lot of teams that will pick Russ. So regardless of all these people talking, Russ trash. All y'all saying Russ trash. Play Russell Westbrook one-on-one. Because a lot of y'all, you'll never hear me say LeBron trash. You'll never hear me say some NBA player. I say they ain't not good. But they're not trash. None of them are trash. Because the thing about the difference between them and us, they made it to the NBA. They making millions of dollars. We sitting here criticizing. Yeah, I criticize. I don't criticize a lot of players before, but I'm not gonna sit down and say they trash. I would never say nobody trash because they made it to a level I couldn't make it and you couldn't make it. So right now, I want them to send. They need to trade Russ away from the Lakers. I need him back to the joyful, happy player that he always been. Because right now, the Russ I see is not happy, and I want the man happy. I love his game. I respect him. I'm always going to be a fan. That's never going to change. I just need him in a better space. And right now, the Lakers not it. And the Lakers not going nowhere. And if Russ trying to win a ring this year, it won't be with the Lakers. Because they damn sure ain't going to win. I don't care who. Now, if they get Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, that's a whole different story. If they get Kevin Durant and Kyrie, that's a whole different story. We could talk about it then. Because that's a good lineup. If they get Giannis and Jrue Holiday, that's a whole different subject. If they get Jimmy Butler, that's probably no. They're gonna need more than Jimmy Butler. If they get Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, that's a whole different subject. If they get them, yeah, that's all we could talk about that. But because one thing we're gonna tell you right now at the real, AD ain't gonna stay healthy. Not gonna happen. Guarantee. I told my friends, I'm gonna tell you right now, I guarantee AD probably won't play over 40 games this season. Watch. Mark my word. Street clothes will play less than 40 games this season. And if AD is not healthy, they're not going to win. So I ain't going to continue on. I just want to get on here. I want to drop my viewpoint on my channel and tell you how I feel. Y'all can post your comments. I know a lot of y'all going to be like hating. Like Russ trash. Yeah, you can say what you want to say. Are you in the NBA? That's the question about that. No. That's why I feel he need to be traded. Mr. Triple Double. So we go discredit. If we go sit here and discredit his triple double legacy, let's discredit LeBron James points because right now for the last year and a half, they're gonna be 2 years possibly. Since last season, this season, LeBron been in this come see LeBron just padding his stats so he could pass on Kareem. That's it. He just passed that so he could get no point. And so if LeBron's if Westbrook triple double is meaningless, so is LeBron James points. And one thing I want to say, can the media stop talking about this is 20th season? We know that. Congratulations. It's great. Reggie Miller made me want to just throw something at the TV. Every minute, his 20th season. That's great. No, because he playing amazing. I mean, he's still one of the top 5 in the league right now, hands down. He's probably right at the top. He's probably top 4. He's top 4. I'm definitely giving him that right around there. He's in that league. But stop mentioning his 20th season. We know that. Everybody knows that. You can say it once, maybe twice, but not every other sentence. His 20th season. I swear last night, Reggie Miller, he was cheering for the Lakers. You could tell from his analysis. It was all about hoping the Lakers would go win. But unfortunately, they didn't win. And of course, Russ got ridiculed for his game. But I'm gonna leave it at that. This your boy DT. I appreciate you checking out my video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna have more content. Make sure you check out my podcast shows. All my athletes I interview. As you go through my videos, you'll see a bunch of talented athletes. And also check out my radio show every Saturday on the Block 105 Radio. If you go to my Instagram page, that's DT_unfiltered uncensored. Go to my bio, you'll see a link. It says the Block 105 Radio. Click that, it take you to their Instagram page, and you can listen to my radio show every Saturday, 6 a.m., 7 p.m. Eastern, every Saturday. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one.